and welcome to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleecher. This channel is all about planning, budgeting, paying off debt, and my very exciting journey from full-time teacher to full-time Etsy shop owner and YouTuber. So if that is something that you think you would like to see, then please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you along on this journey. Today we are going to be stuffing my sinking funds. Now the difference between sinking funds and cash envelopes are my weekly variable expenses, and they get used every week. Sinking funds are a type of savings. When I have big events that are happening throughout the year that are going to cost a good amount of money, I like to save throughout the year for those expenses, so when those things happen, it doesn't hurt quite so much. So my sinking funds that I'm currently doing are birthdays, car maintenance, car registration, Christmas, garbage, meds, memberships, vacation, and vet. So recently, when I left my teaching job, I left my fixed income, and now I have a variable income. When I used to do sinking funds, I had a set amount that I took out of my check every month, and I put it in those envelopes, and it was great, and it worked wonderful. But it's different now. I'm not going to have the same amount of money every month to put in my sinking funds. So what I'm doing with sinking funds is, so my first two envelopes are spending envelopes. Those are ours, and they don't have anything to do with this. Okay, so here are my cash envelopes, which are my variable expenses: food and house, gas, and medical. So at the end of every month, anything that's left over in these envelopes, I take out, I put in here, and this is what I will have to stuff my sinking funds. So we used to put $600 a month towards sinking funds. So my family made a decision for me to focus on YouTube and Etsy and not have to worry about subbing. Subbing pays me $100 a day. So taking out sinking funds from our budget gives me back 6 days a month that I can work on Etsy and YouTube. So that's why we eliminated that sinking funds from our budget. And now we're relying on this. Okay, so let's see how much we have. We should have $235 to work with. So I'm just going to sort this first, and then we'll count it and make sure it equals $235. Okay, get my calculator. So we have 50 and 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think, yeah, that's right, 235. Okay, so these denominations are literally the denominations I had in my envelopes yesterday when I closed out my budget for August. So I didn't do any pre-planning as to how much I'm going to put in each envelope. And I honestly, at this point, I don't know how much to put in each envelope. We're going to kind of do that together today. We're going to figure out how to do this. This is the first time I'm doing this. So, oh, these aren't the envelopes for stuffing, sorry. These are the envelopes for stuffing. Okay, so I did go in each envelope and I put down our goals for each of those sinking funds. By the way, these gorgeous envelopes are from my friend Iaisha. I have a link to her Etsy shop down below. They're gorgeous. I love them so much. Okay, so for birthdays, we need $100 by September, $100 by November, $200 for February, and $200 for July. We have 6 family members that we buy birthday gifts for, and we spend an average of $100 on each of those birthdays. So we're in September. We need $100 for September, and there's nothing in here. So this is, and it's one of our priorities. By the way, I put stars next to our priorities. So this one for sure, we're going to want to stuff today. But let's see what else we have. Car maintenance. So that's one of our priorities as well. My goal for car maintenance is to get $500 in this envelope. I currently have $100. There's not a set date for this. this is just like an ongoing thing, because and the reason why I did 500 is it's been my experience that anytime I need to take my car in for repair, it costs at least $500. So that's why I set that amount. But what I have going on in September is I need an oil change and I need to get my tires rotated. And I looked it up last night and it looks like this is going to cover both of those expenses. So even though that's a priority, we don't need to add anything to that envelope this month. Okay, car registration. So we currently have $100 in there. Our goal is to save $400 by March. So let me make some notes here. So we need $100. By the way, this can change. We can erase it. It's an erasable pen. So we need $100 for birthdays for sure. That's gonna leave us $135. We don't need anything for car maintenance. Car registration, if we can, we should put some money towards this. So car registration, we might put money towards that. Christmas. So Christmas is interesting. We have 6 family members, including David and I, and our goal was $100 per family member. But we currently have $400 already. So I was talking to David and I asked him, are you okay with you and I not getting Christmas gifts? And then we can just think of, like, we could just leave this envelope as done and focus on our other envelopes. And he was totally okay with that. He and I aren't, I love Christmas. Christmas is my absolute favorite holiday. But for me, it's not about getting gifts, it's about everything else. The Christmas music, the decorations, the movies, the food, like time with family, like all of that. The whole season is my favorite. I really don't care about the gifts. So right now, we're gonna just say we are done with Christmas. If things go well before Christmas and we want to add more, we can, but right now we are okay. We're currently not saving anything for clothing, so we're going to keep going. We're currently not saving anything for our emergency fund. We do have a $1,000 emergency fund in our bank account, but I like to add a little bit each month. My goal would be to add a little bit each month so that can keep growing, but we're just not in a place for that right now. And I already have that in place, so I feel okay with not adding anything else to that right now. We are not adding money to Fun right now. Logan and I are still doing Fun Fridays, and we're still getting our pizza on Fun Fridays, but we're taking that money out of our food budget, and it's been working fine to do that. Garbage. Okay, we have $10 in garbage. We need $60 in October, January, April, and July. So we are September right now. We have 10. We need $20 more, and then we'll be set for October. We can do that today, you guys. Let's do that. And then garbage will be taken care of. Wait, is that? Oh, I said that wrong. We would need $50. Ugh, I'm not comfortable with that. Okay, September, October. Let's split that 50 up between September and October. And let's do 25 today and 25 next month. That makes me feel more comfortable. Okay, so today we will add 25 to that. Meds. So what this is these are vitamins that I take that need to be refilled every 3 months. And then there's a medication that David takes, even with his health insurance, his portion is quite hefty. So altogether it comes to about $300, and these every 3 months, and this is when it would break down. So we need $300 by November. Where is September, October? Man, I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh man. Okay, so far we have 125. So 235 minus 125, that's 110. Okay, well, let's come back to meds because we have a membership issue that we have to deal with too. Okay, so let's come back to meds. Just gonna put a dot there to remind me to come back to it. Okay. So we have a membership that is due in October, and it's $100. So we have a membership that comes out in October for $100 and one that comes out in February for $100. So we do have some money in that envelope already, so let's see how much we have. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. September, October. You guys, I'm not going to have time to put more money in this envelope before it is due. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, so 100 minus 39, oops, equals 61. So we need $61 in here. Let me go ahead and write that down so I don't forget. So memberships, we need 61. Oof, da. It was easier when we had $600 to work with. Okay, so let me see. Vacation, our goal is to save $1,000 by July. That's quite a ways away. Let's just not worry about that right now. This is for us to go to Michigan next summer. We go to Michigan once every summer to visit my parents. They live in Michigan. Okay, vet. Where are we at with the vet? We need $500 by May. We currently have $40. Again, we have some time to work on that, so I'm not going to worry about that one right now. So let me mark those off. So we're not going to worry about the vet right now. We're not going to worry about vacation. Okay, so let's see how much we have. So we have 100 for Jacob's birthday, 25 for garbage, and 61 for memberships. That's 186 minus 235. So we have $49 to work with. Car registration needs money and meds need money. Car registration is not due until March, I want to say, February, March. And meds, let's see. Okay, we're gonna need money for meds in November. So let's put everything we have towards meds and we'll worry about car registration later. Okay, so car is getting 0 and meds are getting, what did I say? 39, 49? Okay, so we have 235 minus 100 for Jacob's birthday, minus 25 for garbage, and minus 61 for memberships. That leaves us with 49 for meds. And it just occurred to me, I might not have the right denominations for all of this, so we might have to adjust it again, but okay. So let's go back to birthdays and let's stuff 100. Okay, 250s. Actually, I wonder, let's see. Yeah, that's, okay, we'll do 250s. So we have met this goal. I'm gonna give myself a star. Teacher coming out in me. Okay, I have accomplished that goal. Yay! Okay, car maintenance. Oh wait, no, we're not doing that. We are going down to garbage. We're going to add $25 to garbage today. Okay. So our goal is 60. Today we're gonna add 25. So we now have 20, 30, 35. Okay, so if we add another 25 next month, then we're gonna be right on track to pay our garbage bill. Okay, so next is meds. We're gonna add $49 today. 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Look at that, you guys. It looks like it's going to work out as far as the denominations go. Okay, let me just count and make sure this is 49, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, so we have 49 towards that November goal. And then we need 61 for our membership envelope. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61. Let's put all of this together and it should equal $100. And if it does, then we have met that goal. Let me sort this really quickly. Okay, so let's make sure that this is $100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Woohoo! Okay, so this is kind of cool. Even though we weren't able to stuff all of our envelopes, we met 2 goals today. That's exciting. You know, we got to celebrate the wins. No matter how small they are, we've got to celebrate those wins. So yeah, that makes me pretty happy. Okay. So that is it for the cash envelopes for this month. I'll be doing cash envelopes again the first week of October once we have all of the extra money from September saved up. Whatever we don't spend in September will go towards our October sinking funds. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, will you please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all again next time. Bye everyone.